All right, what's up, y'all? I know I look like Kylo Ren right now, but my hair is a mess, and I'm not fucking putting it on camera. So yeah, until I get a haircut, this stays on. No, 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 no. Okay. This is a TNA review. I know it's late. Look at that right there. It's raining like a motherfucker, but I'm here to review Impact Wrestling. Now, the first thing that happened was Jeff Hardy came out, and he's like, "I want to know what's going on with my brother." So he calls out, "Big Money Matt, come on, what is this? Come out." And then Matt Hardy comes out, and then he comes out like this, Matt Hardy with his wife. And his wife has a body for days, motherfucker. And Tyrus comes out with a little baby like this. He has this thing on his head like I'm wearing. And then he's like, he tries to talk, but then Rebby Sky is like, "Hey, you redneck Evil Knievel. He's my man. We don't need you anymore." And then Jeff Hardy's like, "Hey, you sister bitch-in-law. I'm talking to Matt, not you." And then Matt Hardy goes, "You know something, Jeff Hardy? I'm not in your shadow anymore, all right? You are my brother, but I'm the champion now." And then Jeff Hardy's like, "How about a match tonight, creatures?" And then Matt Hardy's like, "I love you, but you're going to get it tonight." So there's a match of World Heavyweight Championship. Match first championship defense against Jeff Hardy. Oh, shit. Next match was Feast of Fire. And it was won by Eli Drake. Grotto. Hey, Grotto. Or Grado. Grotto. That's the Pope calling him Grotto. "Come on, Grotto." And it's Grado. That's funny. Uh, Drew Galloway. He won a briefcase. And then the last one, Eric Young was finna get it. He took out Bobby Roode. He was gonna get it. But then James Storm said, "Sorry about your damn luck." And then he gets a backstabber on him. And then James Storm wins the final briefcase. Now, Jesus Christ. Okay. The third match, or the second match, was a triple threat match for the X Division Championship. And it's Mandrews, DJZ, and Tigre Uno. I guess with Manic gone, they have to replace him with Mandrews because if you remember, it was like all summer long, it was always DJZ, Manic, and Tigre Uno having triple threat matches with each other for the X Division title. They even had a triple threat at Bound for Glory. Or I think they put Andrew Everett in there. But yeah, the match ended because DJZ fell like bam, and then Tigre Uno hits a missile drop kick from the top rope on Mandrews, and then he nails Mandrews with the Spanish fly right from the top rope, bam, and then Tigre Uno retains. And then, like as Tigre Uno is about to leave, "Stand back! There's a hurricane coming through." And Shane Helms comes out, and he's tall as a motherfucker, and he's like, "You want to defend your championship one last time against me?" Apparently, he's been coming after. I know he confronted Tigre Uno at Bound for Glory and then at One Night Only, but now he's like, "Defend it one more time next week." And Tigre is like, "So I guess they're gonna get it on." Man, get off, get off. All right, yeah. All right. The next was Awesome Kong. Awesome Kong was like, "All right, I gotta fight Velvet Sky. I gotta do it alone. So your dollhouse stay back there." La Quifa. What? And then she comes out, and Velvet comes out with her Beautiful People music. She had another song by Motley Crue, but I guess she doesn't use that no more. And then Kong wins. And then the die house comes out and destroys Velvet. And Velvet's like, "Help me." So Madison comes out with her black ass hair, trying to fight, and then the dollhouse beats her up. And it's so funny, as they're beating her up, Rebel goes to the top rope to celebrate. And then the dollhouse is like, "No, Rebel, get down here." So Rebel gets down there. And they're like, they make Madison watch Velvet get beat up. And then Kong is like, "Girl, you done." And does a top rope splash. Bam, crushes Velvet's guy. And Rebel's like, "Yes." And then the dollhouse destroys the beautiful people. The beautiful people. Now, the guys, the four men that won the Feast or Fired briefcases, they're backstage. And they're about to reveal like the contents of the cases. And then Mike Bennett comes out with Maria like, "I'm gonna sit here and watch And Drew Galloway's like, no, you're not, rookie. Get out now. So then he's like, fuck you, I'm leaving. So he leaves, and then Eli Drake opens his briefcase, and he's like, King of the Mountain Championship match. So yeah, he has a King of the Mountain title shot. I guess they took out the X Division because, why not, right? So yeah, they're going to reveal them later on, the rest of them. So the Wolves come out, oh, 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 and they say, who beat us up last week and took our championships from us? So they're calling somebody out, and then the lights go out, and then all of a sudden you hear the music, like creepy ass music, and they're like, "What's going on?" And then I think it's Rosemary. She comes out dressed up as a mix like Harley Quinn and a Juggalo, and she's like, and then they're like, "Who the fuck are you?" And she's like, Decay, Decay, Decay! And then Crazy Steve comes out with Abyss, revealing that they were the attackers and they beat up the Wolves. And then when we come back from break, they're having a match. Okay. Um, and this match was okay, I guess. I don't know if it was a title match or not, but like in the middle of the match, Rosemary comes out with the belts, like, and then Davey Richards like, "What the hell are you doing?" And then Crazy Steve, right in the face of Davey Richards, and Davey Richards falls. And then Rosemary spits in his face, and then they're like biting him or some shit. And then the Decay, that's the new team of Abyss and Crazy Steve with Rosemary. They beat the shit out of the Wolves, and they have the belts, and they're a new tag team now. I don't know why. I guess they needed something for them to do. I'm glad Abyss is getting something to do. I'm glad they're doing something with Crazy Steve, and I'm really glad that they have Courtney Rush in TNA. By the way, that the song that they use is it's Marilyn Manson, the Nobodies, and it's the Against All Gods 2005 remix, and it's real good. I like the original, but I like this one too. After that, they revealed that Beer Money James Storm's briefcase is a title shot, a tag team title shot. So Beer Money's gonna get a title shot, which is good. I like Beer Money. They're one of the best tag teams TNA has ever had, like ever. And then it's down to Grado, and Drew Galloway, and of course Drew Galloway has the world title shot. So he like gives Grado a hug and says, "I'm sorry, man. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm sorry." And Grado's like, "No, no, fight, real fight, no." Which sucks because Grado was entertaining as hell. I like him. But he's cool. They should get him back. Fuck Feaster Fire. Fire Mike Bennett. He's a fucking jobber. Keep Maria though. All right. Next is the world title match. Jeff Hardy, and then Matt Hardy. I wanted to see this match because it reminded me of WrestleMania 25, and fucking Eric Young has to come out again and ruin it. Eric Young, okay. Eric Young is King of the Mountain champion, and yet he competed in a freaking Feast or Fire. Why? Okay, my brother was complaining about that. Like, and the thing with Eric Young is, they explained that like, oh, Eric Young and Bram. Yes, Eric is a champion, but this is the opportunity to beat up a bunch of men, and he volunteered. What? So yeah, he comes out and says, "My title shot. I'm the number one contender. I'm the main event." And then Bram runs in there and beats up Jeff Hardy, and Matt Hardy just walks away like, "This is not my battle. This is your battle, Jeff." And he walks away. And then the two crazies are beating the shit out of Jeff Hardy. So then I think it was Beer Money who came out to save him, and then the freaks, the Decay comes out to fight off Beer Money, and then Beer Money like chases them to the back, all of them. And then Eric Young uh, is like taken out. Jeff is about to put Bram through a table, but then Eric Young gets back up. He knocks out Jeff Hardy, and then he goes for the power driver. And I'm like, don't do it, don't do it. Crash! And he crashes Jeff Hardy, power drives him right through the freaking table. This is probably to kill him off for the UK tour because he was stretchered out of the arena. And there is a video of him getting put in an ambulance when the camera stopped rolling. So yeah. I did like the other impacts before this a little bit better, but this was pretty good. It ends with Matt Hardy and his wife smiling, and then Tyrus walking behind him. But it was a good show. I enjoyed it. Um, I can't wait to see what happens next week. Lucha Underground is back, by the way. So I'll be watching that. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about TNA Impact if you watch it. Sorry the review was late. Try to enjoy the rest of your week. See you later.